For example purposes, we might oftentimes just pass one single input to the network, or even pass the entire data set to the network at a time. But in reality, neither of these two extremes are the optimal choice. What we typically do is split up our data set into batches of samples, and then we pass the data batch by batch to the network during the training process. So when we train a network, we have to specify a batch size. So this batch size determines how many samples from the data set are to be included in a single batch that is passed during the training process. And then so during the training process, we pass batches of data of the specified batch size to the network. And so we can see that with this approach, we are not passing a single sample at a time to the network during training like we often see in examples, and we're not passing the entire data set at once. Instead, we're kind of taking a middle ground approach where we are separating the data set into batches and then passing the data batch by batch to the network during training.